Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to TENTHisle Gaming. As always, my name is TENTHisle, and I hope you're doing well today. And we're back with some more Isle gameplay here on our solo character. I hope you're having just the best May. I feel like we're not releasing videos enough, but let's go ahead and just get into the business. We need to just do some stuff. Let's see what we have that we can do. Let me bring back our inventory here. There we go. And I you know what? I think we're gonna have to map out this bridge because it's driving me nuts walking back and forth. We do have quite a few things we can get done here, and we really should get those done. I'm definitely on board that we should get that stuff done. So let's look at our stuff. I'm not going to apologize for anything. We've done that enough the last couple of episodes. I don't feel like I need to do it again. We never offloaded, so let's do that while we're here. Keep the torches. Sticks are fine. No point in doing anything with any of these. Did get warp conduits, which is nice. If we're in a bind, that'll actually be really helpful on some other planets. I don't know that we're going to get to any planets today. I just don't think it's going to happen. It's not in the cards. It's just not in the cards, he says. I would like to get all this extra stuff off of us, though. This stuff here in our workbench. Here we go. That's all fine. I don't know what we're doing with this rock stack here. This is different rocks than we were rocking before. I hope we could just put those in there. There we go. We're going to keep these stones because I think that's what we were building with the bridge, but I'm actually not sure. Let's take a look. Is that what we were doing over here? I'd like to at least get the floor of this out. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Let's put a couple of these down here. And, you know, I believe we said we wouldn't be building again anytime soon, and it felt kind of weird putting that out there in the ether, and I didn't like it. So we're gonna have to build a little bit here just to make some progress. It'd be nice. Wow, that oxygen is really slow. Has it always been that slow? Oh my goodness, that was really a lot slower than I remembered. There's something to that. I wonder if it has something to do with my movement. Maybe I'm just moving a lot slower. And this is a fresher character than we're used to. But I feel like I've been saying that for a while. The series has gone on quite a while, and we really don't have a lot of progress. Which is why I'm recording when I am. You know, this is just during free time. I love that that's already the whole way across. That's nice. Makes this a little bit easier. And what we'll want to do is get a little bit of a marker up on each side so that we can actually get this going. We can walk right across. Because that's the goal. Is to be able to walk right across the water. But have it not look like we should be able to. I'm really concerned about this oxygen and not being able to see. That's how good the game is. I can't really see where the block needs to go. Okay, so that's the whole way over. But our oxygen's good now. All right, so I think we still have more we can go over. Can we, by chance, figure out how many blocks this is? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Perfect. Okay, so the rule of thumb when you're building anything anymore, is you should definitely get it in odd numbers. That way you can have it be even Especially if you're like putting a door or have an awning or an opening, or an opening is what I really wanted there, but awning came out. It happens. One of the many derps. There'll be more. Just wait. I've built a lot of stuff incorrectly over the years. I don't have this plotted right there. Are you sure, Nate? I have this, but I don't have that. Do I have a plotter? Can we fix that? There we go. Fixed. That would have driven me crazy. Not have this completely filled in across the way. And we'll just fill this in. I hope you guys can see that. I really can't. The water is honestly too good in this game. Alright, so that's the whole way across. So it's 7 across. Perfect. So what we want to do, make this somewhat easier on ourselves, is put a block. Yeah, see, we can't build up there, but I need to see where its edges are. If we don't know where our edges are, we're kind of in trouble. There's water. Here's our edge. So maybe that wasn't 7 across. That doesn't seem right. Was I counting incorrectly? How are there 4 blocks in between that? Or 5 blocks? That doesn't seem right. Well, there's 2 there now. Let's look at this. Yeah, it didn't seem right. I was gonna say, I've been out of school a long time, but my math's not that bad. That looks a lot more like 5. Alright, so I can't build on this side? Why not? Oh, I didn't grab that? Oh, we've got the plot. We might as well turn our plot back off. So I want 2 of them up, so I can at least see. I'm not necessarily going to go with any kind of overarching thing, but we might. I just want to be able to see. And if we could actually stay in line here and put another one right there. We can't build up on that one because we need a plot there too. Did we fill this side? We did. Beautiful. Do the same thing here. If I get out of the way. Go. Gonna replot. I didn't plot any of this stuff. I probably didn't think I had enough plots. Which is a common thing. When you're building, you know, for anybody new or anybody returning, this is a common thing. You almost never feel like you have the right amount of plots. At least I never do. I never feel like I have the right amount of plots. So if you're like me, I sympathize with you. I never feel like I have the right amount of plots pretty much ever. We want that edge really right there. This looks odd because of the water. Put one there. I bet I have to plot over here too. Line that one up. Oh, I'm always standing in the block. No, I just want to be able to see it. That's all. I just want to be able to see the width of it here. Because I haven't decided what else I wanted to do here. I knew I just wanted to fill the rest of this in. I've been procrastinating so much on building this that I just needed to see some kind of progress. And what I'd really like to do, or quite a few episodes back now, I can't even remember which one it is, we said we were going to maybe do something with our little hut build here with this wood. And I actually had an idea to leave this stone as the bottom and then maybe have kind of a wood bridge. I think that would be cool because we're pretty much surrounded by trees. And it would be a great experiment because we still have to do the other side. Now this is a much shorter way to go, but the thing we really want to do here is to have this whole thing going and eventually maybe have this just be Right now it's just where we do everything, but maybe have everything up on a separate floor or tier so that it looks like it kind of blends in with the trees maybe. That'd be kind of cool. But have these bridges that extend to the sides here. And I know this one may not be the best bridge, because I think that one just goes into another area, but it's the thing we're looking to do. So let's see how much of this wood we have. Maybe we can go out and gather more. I'm really partial to this wood here, and I don't know why. Wonder if we'd want to turn it into some timber. Maybe that looks better. Did we gather enough to get some timber? I bet we did. Just looking over my inventory here. If I have, oh, got that one iron ore from last time. Exciting. I don't see much else in there we can really do anything. I don't think we have an extractor, do we? Not that I think that's gonna help us much. We should be always working. That's the one thing I remember about this game, even when I'm away for a while. Is it extracting them? Yeah. I always remember, hey, you might want to always be doing something. Do a bulk at least. I have enough to do a bulk of that. Only a bulk. I usually like to wait and do a mass. Problem is, mass for fibrous leaves is just super steep. But we'll go ahead and just do a bulk. Again, so that I don't know that we need ink. And we don't even have enough to do a bulk. Yikes. That's some tough stuff right there. Syrup, whoa. We can make syrup from raw starberries? Oh my goodness, I can't even remember how long has that been in there? You guys let me know down in the comments how long we could make syrup out of starberries. Interesting. You do need syrup for some interesting stuff down the road. I wonder if it came in the same time wax did. I do remember wax being in the game. That's just blowing my mind. Anyway, let's let's take a look. I don't have a lot of anything, so I have a lot of the oxide yellow lustrous wood. So let's make some timber of both of these. Oh, and that's a silk mustard. Both yellows. Interesting. You like mustard. In moderation, of course. Let me know that down in the comments below. Do you like mustard? Some people really don't like it. And I'm one of those people that actually likes it, but it's got to just be just a subtle amount. It's very subtle. Let me know that down in the comments below. I really do read those comments, and I appreciate any feedback that you have on the series as well. But let's continue here. We're going to make some timber. I believe you can make timber faster than this guy, right? Hold on, I have more stones? Okay. We could experiment with some building on... Oh, look at these. Steel cerulean stones. Okay, those look cool. Do I have more stones that we can maybe make, too? I bet I do. I'm all about it. Let's do the timber first. Can we do the timber by hand, or is it going to be better in here? That's a thing I don't often remember. It's instant, too. We could do masses of it. Yeah, let's do that. And the bulks, that's fine. It's all pretty much instant. Yeah. Okay, we'll do the ancient as well. We could do a mass of that. We don't have enough, but it's fine. I'm not too concerned with all of that. I'm not worried about that. And then the stones are not going to be instant. Those are going to take forever. They're going to take forever, man. That's fine. We can come back and grab those. I just want to see these. That's all it is. Get a bulk going. That's fine. Gonna let all those going. That's gonna be quite a bit. Oh, I like those. That looks nice. Send item to top. I'm finding all kinds of things that I don't remember being in the game. Send item to top. That is one of the coolest things I've seen in a crafting table. I've had that happen to me a lot too. I'm sure you guys have as well playing this game. You're like, oh, I'm crafting stuff. I'm going to leave these here for reference still. I've had that stuff happen to me where it's like, hey, I'm trying to do this thing. And then all of a sudden, you craft the wrong thing first. Man, throws you off. So we've got a good bit of this. Let's see what it looks like. And the reason we put these down is so that we could actually see what stuff looks like here. I have a little bit of forward, a little forward thinking here. Not too much, just a little bit. My guess is I'm gonna like this one more. You know I don't. Just on just thinking about there, I don't think that I do. I don't know which one I like more. They both look pretty cool with the stone even. I don't think I like that one more than this one. I do like that this one kind of looks a little bit cooler. This one does look kind of weird too, but it's the detail in this game. It's so good. The devs have done such a really, really good. I was going to say they've had really good ideas, but they've done such a really good job with these good ideas. I don't know where I was going with that, but sure. They've done such a good I almost did it again. They've done such a good job with getting all of these ideas to look good together. I think that's where we were originally going. Again, derp's all over the place. Just deal with it. I do like it. I don't have a preference. I kind of like this one though, and I don't have enough of it. It's always the issue. I never have enough. I like to leave the floor here. I'm not going to take it out. Let's put a couple in and just see. We don't have to get any kind of particular pattern going. But let's put just a few in. I don't have enough to really do much. Oh, I really like that. This just looks mysterious, man. Looks like a Van Gogh painting in the making. This just looks like a floor. That's about it. Alright, go ahead and take that out. Oh, axes on the other hand, of course. We're going with the one we don't have enough of. Because of course we are. You know what? Maybe we could build with this one up into here. Maybe we could do that. That might be better. That might. You know what? I'm going to go on the positive side. I think that's going to look better there anyway. This could look really cool. So let's go ahead and take this stuff out. Take these stones out of here. I guess I could leave that one in. Let's put them all in here and see. Maybe leave the one below in there? I guess. I guess we could. We're not wasting materials. I've done that with the previous build. When you deal with these kind of choices, like, oh, it's limited resources, and you know, you're cutting water across a block, you could even sometimes take out this bottom block, and it actually provides a pretty cool effect. Now right here it doesn't for some reason, because the water is just not flush enough with it. Now if you're dealing with a big structure, you can definitely do it, but see, that's what it does right there. That's what you want it to do. Until you get up close to it, it looks pretty interesting, but it looks the same as it did with the stone there. So I guess if you're short on stones, you could go with it, but I'm actually gonna put it there so that it flushes up right. Yeah, I think that looks better. It's more mats, but that's fine. I was gonna leave them. I just said I was gonna leave them, and I'm already changing my mind. Welcome to me building something even as simple as this. Indecision all over the place. It's funny, we talk about this often when we play other games on our Twitch channel. You should totally check that out. Link is in the description. We play games all weeks long. But we talk about indecision every once in a bit. And this game is one of those that we just have so much indecision because you can build however you want to build. And make the choices that you want to make and do whatever you want within reason. I think I actually want to go up one more. Maybe we'll figure out how to do a design, but I kind of want this to be a slightly taller, haunting bridge. What was that? Why are you guys always killing yourself in my little pond here? It's just rude. Just rude. I'd like to get another one here, but I don't know how I want to cut this part out. If we want to put like a ramp in, something like a ramp maybe. I don't have chisels, so that kind of poses an issue. Don't believe I have a chisel to make that ramp, so we won't make that choice yet. We'll figure that out. Might maybe cut some stuff out of here to make this look a little bit smoother, or even add some stuff on this side to make it fill in a little bit better. But I like what we've got going on here. I don't know necessarily what I would want to do, if we'd want to do some kind of arches and maybe have kind of an interesting pattern here on the sides. I'm really surprised I got this much out of my my brain for this. It does look weird because we didn't go in a line. I think this one's off by one. Oh yeah, it definitely is. I thought that looked odd. Oh, mistakes happen. No worries. I tell my 3-year-old son all the time. Mistakes happen. Just, you know, be goofy. And around these parts, we're definitely goofy. We just need to line it up. Put this one right there. That's the thing about mistakes. You can usually fix them. Now, I've done many a builds just as simple as this, and had mistakes that I didn't find until way down the road, so it's good that we found that one right there. We found it. Beautiful. I think an arch could go a long way. We don't have any chisels, so that does pose an issue. But I do have some other ideas. Yeah, we're really going to have to figure out how we want to slope this in, or even have... We don't have any of this plotted over here, so we don't have any plans for what to do with that yet. I really just wanted this. And we could probably put some leaves around it. I'm not sure what kind of leaves are on these. Are they all the same? Maybe go out and do some research. I haven't seen a lot of these, and we don't have a lot of this timber either. So if I'm planning on doing anything crazy, which I probably am, is what we could do is go out another, and we could do some kind of patterns. We can do that. Again, I don't have chisels, so I kind of hesitate to do that. But we can make this look a little more tree-like. Once we get some chisels, we could make it look kind of like a natural but perfect bridge across here. Let's take a gander here. Yeah, so we need to figure out what to do with this part. It is pretty okay right now, but we don't have any of this plotted. Do we have plots? Apologies if I seem like I'm all over the place. I totally am. I'm excited to be playing. Might as well plot that. And if we can get the one below it, that would be great. too. I guess we already have it. I'm not sure. I don't know that to be the case. Turn that beacon off. It seems to be turning on an awful lot. Probably keep that off, huh? You have a shovel? We do. Yeah, I really want to chisel it down just to see what it looks like that. But take a couple of these out just to see what it looks like. And it's really... I don't have all of this beacon, just a little bit of it. But we know we'd have to take out that much right there. Okay. Because then we could have that just be in the water there. It seems where the trees are constantly at. But we could actually bring it another one right here. And I don't have these evenly spaced, I'm betting. How do I have this evenly spaced? That never works to my favor. I seriously have this evenly spaced? Alright, let's put a couple blocks down and see. 2, 3. So it's 4. Okay. I don't know what it is. I used to be able to see how many blocks it was. I could press it. Like, oh, that's like 4 blocks. Now I'm like, I have no idea. This looks like it's more. No, that's 4. Yeah. Just gotta put 2. Okay, cool. That's totally an accident. That's a happy accident. It happened with trees. Thanks, Bob Ross. I appreciate it, buddy. It's a happy accident right there. Yeah, so we could probably do or then another one here. Here is gonna be a little bit trickier. Take out some of this just to see. I'm not sure how we're gonna do it. We might actually have to add some in on this side just so it looks a little better, but take a little bit out just so we can figure out what to do with it. Because whatever the thing is we're trying to do, which is probably more wood, have it fade wood into the water, that'd be kind of neat. Kind of like this. Need a lot more of this wood. And if we would like chisel it down into the water, I think that would look kind of cool. Everything would look like one big tree. I think that would be pretty rad. Yeah, that would be pretty good. I'm going to put a couple of these here just so we have them for reference. Take this out so that we know that's what we want. I'll do the same on the other side. Do I want it back that far? I don't think so. And then we can somehow connect this, because we don't want it to be a big bridge, just a small one. I don't really feel like I need a big wide bridge. This is plenty wide enough. But we could do the same on this side. That would be pretty good. I'm not sure we're gonna have enough to really do too much else, so maybe we'll go gather a little bit more. This is gonna go a little bit longer. We have to say that in our videos now, because a couple of the videos in this series, which I do appreciate people watching, so thanks for sticking with me here, have been only like 20 minutes, and the goal is always to keep them a little bit longer, kind of just conversational, and it hasn't always been the case. And, oh, what can you do? What can you do? I didn't realize this really just went right back into more stuff, so we'll have to do some terraforming here to get this to work. I love that it opens up into more this stuff, and this kind of just stays hidden in here. Yeah, it's a good feeling. I don't think we do need that one. Yeah, we need to figure out how to build down in and make sure they're at the same level. I don't think they are at the same. We could tell by the block, because that's only, what, one block above? We'd have to put one down here to really see. Ooh, give me that stone. Nice. Something tells me they're not at the same elevation. No, they're not. So that's actually going to come down one more. Interesting. I wonder if it just looks that way. Because this is going to be farther away. We could cut that one out more and do it. That's fine. This is the indecision. This is the indecision we talk about. It's often too often the case here for me in this game. Yeah, we've got to figure out the exact number of blocks we want. And then just go for it. Figure out what that is. That might be for another time. I really just wanted this out, and we got to take that tree out too. We'll do that now. I just wanted this part done, which honestly took too long to do. But I'm pretty critical of anything I'm building, even when it's simple. But a lot of this we're building kind of just on a whim, which I feel like is the best way. Just experiment, see where it goes. I want to take this out. We have it beaconed, so I just don't want it to come back. And because it's beaconed, it won't. Oh, come on. Gotta take a look at those skills at some point and maybe redo some of them. That looks good and weird, but I'm on board with it. I'm pretty sure this is one block. We can check by just going into places and see. 65. I'm betting it's one block. I don't think altitude. Yeah, no, it does work by that. Yeah, we should be able to figure that out. We'll go back over into places over here. We could just have the menu up, the debug menu up, but it's off by one block. Okay, well at least I can see that. Alright, so we'll lower this down and then put it in. At least I can start to see that again. That's nice. And we've been saying it for videos now and videos, and you know, as you're watching this video, it's like a week plus from the last one. It's kind of how that's going to be. I've been playing other stuff. It's going to be the consistent theme here. We're going to be playing other stuff, man. It's where I'm at. There's a lot going on in this game, which I really dig. You know, we found some new stuff that I probably should have known about. Let's not dwell on that too much. But it's nice to come back to the game every once in a while and just see something different. And I know we have people that are stepping away, and they're not coming back like we are. And that actually is kind of sad, because I really love this game. I really do. That's still up too high. We still gotta go down one more, right? I think in the future we're gonna play with the debug menu on. I just don't want to deal with it right now. Yeah, it's still too high. Oh, I just hit the debug menu. That was completely accidental. See it up here at the top. You just hit F1 and it'll get you to that. And then you can actually just go debug information, and it'll pull up this beautiful window right here, which you can always see your altitude, and you can set what you want to see. It's actually really cool. I'm not going to use it. I totally hit that accidentally trying to hit escape. So we need to actually dig in one more and then put it down. That was really awesome that happened. It's one of, again, a happy accident. We are in Bob Ross mode today. Beautiful. Oh, nice. I saw I have a whole bunch of stuff, so we'll get those going here. in a bit. I just really want this out of my head. Just want this here. I need to make these faster. Yeah. It's perfectly plotted for once. Just for now. That's fine for now. I can't say that that's going to be there. Let's take that out. It probably will, but it'll go down a little bit. Yeah, we just don't have chisels, so we'll have to take this part out. You know what? Let's take it out now. Curious. Oh, I don't have a good shovel. Have I not made a copper shovel? Oh my goodness. What am I doing to myself? Take this out. So, wow. Thanks for staying with me this long. This video has gone on for a little bit. I really do appreciate it. I didn't think that we were going to solely focus on this here, but I think I want to go get some more of this ancient wood as well. This is all beacon, so I really do want it to go. I could probably replant grass and just get over that. We'll probably chisel this down so that it kind of blends in a little bit. But for now, we're going to just leave it out of there. Just so I have a clear shot to really look at all this. We'll do the same on that side once we get what we're wanting to go here. Try to blend this and have some stuff going. So let's look over. I can't remember where we saw this ancient wood. Take out our trusty axe. I can't remember. We saw a big tree of it, and we have to get it from here because that's where we got it before. We don't want to mix our timbers. That might get weird. It might look cool, but it might get weird too. I thought it was. Maybe it was over this way. Maybe. You just like let the music hit you. You let the sounds, the wild stock hit you. The chill gameplay. You just let it all hit you. It just makes you feel good. It just makes you feel good. I've been thinking about this lately. That's the tree right there. I've been really thinking about it. And a couple months back, we made a statement. Definitely not a not a wide sweeping one, but we wanted to focus on this game more. And things happen, and that was not the case. It was for a short while. We were playing this game, really focused on it, having a great time, having an even better time playing with friends and stuff like that. Really enjoyed the success of videos and Twitch streams and all of that. And then I got into some other stuff. And that's where it kind of stopped. I'd love to say that we jump back in, you know, with both feet again. I just don't know that that is actually something that's going to happen. I just don't know. It's a little sad. I said it many times during this series, and I'll probably say it again as long as we keep going in this series. I really do love this game. It's done so much for me. I mean, I've met some awesome people, made some great friends, had some really awesome times. I mean, I've put in really not that many hours. I probably could put more in, honestly. If we start comparing it to some of our good buddies, we're not even close to their level. I put in like 440 plus hours into this game over the last 2 years and change. You know, across alpha and release that happened last year. I've really just enjoyed a lot of it. And I enjoy making these videos because it helps put like a really nice, gentle, and serene exclamation point on, you know, my day, or sometimes when I record them at the end of the week. It's just nice. It's just nice again. And like I said, I know people have stepped away, you know, for the grind or just whatever. You know, I've stepped away for the same reason. Just didn't want to build. I wanted to do something else. You know the beautiful thing that happens, though? We always come back. I always come back. You can't beat that, man. You really can't beat that. So I think we've got some progress here. I think we need to get some chisels going at some point here soon. Otherwise, this is going to get crazy. And we'll be able to get this bridge fully going. At least we can tell it's a bridge now. Sort of. Sort of. It's got the all the telltale signs of a bridge. All of our stone should be done as well. Not Oliver Stone. That guy's an okay. That's neither here nor there, I guess. He's an okay director. All of our stone should be done eventually. Got quite a bit going. Oh no, they are done right now. Wow, how long have I been talking? All right, they're all already done. Oh, it's so cool. That looks cool. Beautiful. So we'll work with those. We got some grass to plant. Really gonna do that. Anyway, I think that is a beautiful place to end this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I think we may have maybe one more episode in this season. Maybe we do one more adventure, and then we put a nice exclamation point on this season, and we start getting a little more serious into building or doing something. I'm not really sure. We'll see where this game takes us. Maybe we just keep going and going, and we don't have seasons. We just have episodes. How about that? How about that? I think that is what we're going to do. We're just going to keep going. And I hope you guys keep on going. I hope you come on back here to TENTHisle Gaming. My name is TENTHisle. Meow. Have an awesome day. You deserve it.